Happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween,
Happy
everybody!
Halloween 2020! Nice to see you!
Yeah, today I'm Mrs. Potato Head.
And I'm an old crazy guy, so just like always, okay?
Right.
But we decided to wear our costumes for a little bit, but Emi-sensei,
Yes?
my costume is hot.
I know.
It's very hot.
Sorry.
So I'm going to take it off.
That's better.
Maybe that's
A
scarier. Anyway, this is my old crazy guy costume. He's a little frightening, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we don't want to scare anybody.
Yeah.
You know, Halloween can be a little scary, but Halloween is also a lot of fun. There are a lot of fun things to do, right?
What do you see in front of us today?
We have a couple of pumpkins, and we're going to get to these big pumpkins later. But first, let's talk a little bit about why we celebrate Halloween.
Yes, please just answer. That's interesting.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Halloween isn't from America,
Oh, really?
right? It's from Europe. Okay.
Yes, from Europe.
But it's very popular now in America because a lot of people from Europe went to America.
That's true, yes.
And of course, we've changed some things too.
I know. In Europe, they used to use turnip.
Yeah, they used a
Yeah.
turnip. It was smaller than a pumpkin like this, right? Because they had a lot of turnips.
Yes.
But when Halloween came to America, we have a lot of pumpkins in America.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
You
and we
used-
make jack-o'-lanterns. So these are nice and big, so you can make a nice jack-o'-lantern out of this.
Yes.
Okay? And that's what we're going to do tonight, okay? I miss Halloween in America. It's a lot of fun. We see a lot of children coming in costume and they say trick or treat and they get lots of
Some
candy.
candies.
Right,
I know. Yes.
And we're very sad that we can't do Halloween in Omura Park this year.
I'm sorry.
We've been doing that for a long time, many years.
But
But
because of
coronavirus,
Yes.
it's affected a lot of things, okay?
Right.
But anyway, tonight what we're going to do is we're going to choose a pumpkin, Emi-sensei.
Yes, because we have two.
We have two, but we're just going to carve one pumpkin. We say carve a pumpkin, not cut a pumpkin.
No.
We use a knife though, and we carve the pumpkin to
Right.
make some shape or some face, okay? So, Emi-sensei, which pumpkin do you think we should carve?
I think this is a little bigger than
Okay,
this one.
you want to
So,
carve the big
yes,
one?
This
Okay,
one.
well, you're lucky, pumpkin. Maybe next time, okay? We'll put you over the side. All right?
Okay.
So this pumpkin here is the star tonight, okay?
Okay.
Now, of course, what we want to do is we want to make some kind of face on our pumpkin, okay?
We have to draw, right?
We can do that. There are a couple of different ways to do it. Do you have a marker, please?
Oh, yes. Okay. Just a minute. Oh, here you go.
Black marker
Here you
is
go.
perfect, okay? Now, you can make any kind of jack-o'-lantern you want. Some people take hours making a perfect
And
jack-o'-lantern.
I've seen the big one, and they have contest, right?
They do. We have contests in America to see who can grow the biggest pumpkin, okay? But we're going to do a simple face here, okay? We're not going to spend hours carving our pumpkin. What do you think, Emi-sensei? We need two eyes.
Yes.
What kind of shape do you think for eyes?
Maybe triangle shape.
That's the usual shape. Yeah, if you look behind us, right, we have a jack-o'-lantern up here on the TV. And yeah, often the eyes and nose are a triangle. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn our pumpkin here a little bit.
Be careful.
I'll have to be very careful. That's for carving the pumpkin, okay?
Really?
Well, I'll think about it, okay? And maybe we'll put one eye right here.
Triangle.
Yeah, and of
Yes.
course we need two eyes.
Yeah, of course.
It's not a monster pumpkin or something.
Okay.
And this isn't perfect, but you can see that we've decided to put two eyes like this. Okay? So when you're making your jack-o'-lantern, you want to find a nice side of the pumpkin, like the nicest, smoothest side, right? So I think this is going to make a nice face right here. Emi Sensei, do you want to draw the nose?
Yeah, sure. Okay, just a minute.
Here you are.
Okay, thank you.
My axe keeps getting in the way. I'm going to put it here in my holster here.
Okay.
There, that'll work.
So, a triangle?
Yeah, you can make a triangle. You can make an upside down triangle.
Okay.
Anything is okay, really. When you make a jack-o'-lantern, anything is okay. You can make a happy
I
jack-o'-lantern.
made a mistake again.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Here you go.
Your drawing on the pumpkin doesn't have to be perfect, okay? It's just
Okay.
kind of give us an idea.
Okay.
Okay, so that's okay. So Emi Sensei has a little upside down triangle nose. It looks like it's smiling, Emi Sensei.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
all right.
better.
Now, kind of the most important part of the jack-o'-lantern is the mouth.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah, because
Okay.
the mouth will show if your jack-o'-lantern is happy or sad or
Yeah.
angry or scary, right?
Okay.
So, you know what? Let's keep it a surprise. Let's let the
Good
kids
idea.
decide how this jack-o'-lantern is going to be.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to turn the pumpkin around. No peeking, okay? I'll get some idea here. Let me see.
Big one, big mouth.
Yeah, big mouth,
Big
okay.
mouth, yeah.
All right, maybe something.
Scary mouth.
Oh, no, don't tell everybody.
Okay.
It's a secret, it's a secret. Okay, maybe something like this. Oh. Wow, this is going to be difficult. I hope I'm okay.
No.
You think okay?
Yes, that's
All right.
perfect.
Thank you for the marker.
You're welcome.
All right. So I'm not going to show you the mouth. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise. You may be wondering why I have this small box here. When you carve a pumpkin, you need a few things. You'll need, very carefully, a sharp knife, okay? Something like this so you can cut out the eyes and nose and mouth. And maybe a box or a bag or something. I put some paper towels so that we can put the seeds and the guts of the pumpkin inside here, okay?
Yeah.
And you know, maybe we could share some of the seeds with the students
Oh, good.
if they want.
Sometimes they guess how many seeds inside.
Sometimes they guess how many
pumpkin.
seeds. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a kind of contest that we have,
Oh,
right? But let's get to work, Emi Sensei, okay?
Okay.
Now, the first thing you want to do in carving the pumpkin is you want to cut out the top of the pumpkin. Do you know why?
Because you have to take everything inside.
Exactly. You have to take out all those seeds and strings and everything out of the pumpkin. Now, when you cut the top of the pumpkin, okay, you don't want to try to make a perfect circle because then it's hard to know how to put the top back on, right? So that's why we kind of cut in some design, okay? And I'll show you that in just a minute here. Now this is very careful and you have to be with your mom or dad when you do something like this, okay? Don't try this on your own, okay? Safety warning, okay? So, sorry pumpkin, the first cut. Oh, it's very hard.
Careful. Whoops.
Yeah, I like to kind of wiggle, okay? To get the knife to go in there, right? And
Whoa.
pull it out.
Careful.
Oh,
Woo.
that's our first cut, all right? Now I have to make a few more of these. And you want them to kind of connect, okay? Because if they don't connect,
Whoa.
I know, right?
Whoa.
Then it's hard to pull the top off when it's time to pull the top off.
Can I try?
Yeah, would you like to? I want you to be really careful.
Okay.
Emi Sensei's not so good with a knife, okay? But I want you to be really careful.
Why
Kind
do
of
you
stand
hold
back,
the
everyone.
knife this way?
Because you want the sharp edge of the knife away from
Okay.
your body. Emi Sensei, I'm so worried here right now, okay?
Ready? It's hard.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's not easy. You don't want to cut here. Emi
Oh,
Sensei.
sorry,
You want to go that way, okay? Or your pumpkin's gonna have some kind of scar. Oh, you got through.
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Very good.
Wow.
Do you want to do one more?
Wow. It's really hard. Whoa.
Maybe I should do
think I
this
did it,
part.
yeah.
You did a
Yes,
good job, Emi
thank
Sensei.
you.
Oh no, did you see the mouth? We can't see the mouth, Emi
Oh
Sensei.
no.
It's a secret.
Careful, be careful,
Okay?
be careful.
All right. We're going to make a couple more cuts here, guys. All right? Emmy Sensei put her special mark on it. There we go. There's a nice cut. Make another one like this. How many is that? That's like 6 or 7 cuts so far. All right. One more like this.
Okay.
I think about 2 more cuts, guys.
Okay.
1 and 2. Right there. And everybody, you can smell the pumpkin, okay? Pumpkin has a very special smell when you cut it. And I like this smell. It kind of reminds me of home.
Me too.
Reminds me
I
of
like
home.
the smell of pumpkin.
All right, so we've cut out our top here. And now,
is the knife okay here?
I think the knife will be fine.
Okay.
This is the stem of the pumpkin, this green part up at the top. If you're buying a pumpkin, you can kind of tell how fresh the pumpkin is by the stem, how dry it is, right?
Okay.
So we're going to hold the stem, and sometimes they break off, so you have to be a little careful. And we're going to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, 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 oh.
Whoa, look at, wow.
There it
I see
is.
some seeds.
Yeah, we got some seeds in there, and we've got some what they call strings in there. Okay,
Wow.
so this is what we're looking at when we take the top off of the pumpkin. And I'll give you a little peek inside.
Yeah, good idea.
There you go. It's a little dark, but you can see a lot of strings and a lot of seeds, okay? So this is the fun part, okay? This is what kids usually like to do with mom and dad, okay? And what we do is, with our hand...
Put your hand in.
You can use a spoon, you can use some kind of scoop or something, but honestly, the best way is just to reach in there and pull it out. So, do it, Emmy Sensei.
Me?
We're carving this pumpkin together.
Okay, I try.
Here she goes.
Ooh, it's
Is it-
wet.
And cold.
Cold.
You have to pull some out.
Okay. Ooh,
Grab some seeds and show everybody.
here you go.
Okay, can you show everybody on the camera?
Okay.
There you go. Wow, it is very wet, isn't it?
Yeah, here you go. You see?
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, one dropped.
Ooh.
Nice catch, Emmy Sensei. So those are some seeds from inside the
here?
pumpkin. Yeah, just drop them right in the box, okay?
Oh no.
Oh no, here you go. We have some towel here. You want to keep your hands clean, especially when you're using the knife, okay? So I'm going to reach in and I'm going to pull out a few here. Let me see.
Pumpkin.
Smells like pumpkin, right? All right, so wow, there's a whole handful of seeds. I have big hands and I got a lot of seeds on that grab right there. All right, so now we're going to take a quick pause while we clean out the inside of this pumpkin. Okay, so we got the pumpkin cleaned out. Oh, what was that? As you can see, it does get a little bit messy taking everything out. Can you show them inside, Emmy Sensei?
Yeah.
It's still pretty heavy, isn't it? I'll give you a hand here. It's pretty clean, not bad. So, it's face time, Emmy Sensei. Oh, wait, I got a little something. Oh,
You okay?
yeah.
Okay.
We'll work on it. Okay, we're back, guys. That was a lot of work, Emmy Sensei.
I know.
It's not easy carving a pumpkin. It's fun, right? If the whole family is working together.
Right.
But we do have a face on our pumpkin now. But before I show you, we took out lots of pieces like this, right? And sometimes, you know, the pumpkin's face changes as you're carving it, right?
Yeah.
And so this wasn't exactly my plan. Not exactly.
It's really funny.
It looks kind of funny, right? But it's the best we could do. And it's okay. Now the last cut is this top here. Like I showed you before, it has a lot of strings and seeds. So what we're going to do is we're going to carefully cut those strings and seeds off.
Okay.
And it's kind of hard, it's not easy. There we go, that's cleaned up. Maybe a little deeper.
Okay.
Ah! Just kidding.
Oh, I was surprised.
I got you, right? Oh no. And now it's nice and clean. Sorry, Emmy Sensei. Now it's nice and clean, okay? And like I said, you got kind of an interesting design here, how we cut it out, so it's a little easier to tell how it fits. And it's like a puzzle.
Just put it back.
Yep, just put it right back.
Okay, that's
inside.
easy.
All right. Are you ready to show the face?
Sure. 4.
Okay, again, it's not exactly what we planned, but it's what we got. So, oh, it's still pretty heavy.
Right.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun,
3, 2, 1.
dun.
Oh.
Hello.
It's really funny.
It is kind of funny.
No.
He's got, oh, what is this? We don't need this part here. Yeah, sometimes there's some extra, ah!
Oh no.
Yodade. He's drooling. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, our jack-o'-lantern is not a pumpkin anymore. Now it's a jack-o'-lantern. He has a really big mouth, so a lot of light is going to come out. And he just has one tooth right there in the middle. Maybe it's a baby, Emi-sensei.
Oh no.
Show everybody what we took out.
You see a lot of
Seeds and strings and things like that.
Right.
How many seeds do you think there are? There are a lot of seeds in there, okay? Not thousands, but quite a few.
So now this is not the pumpkin anymore.
Not anymore.
This is
A jack-o'-lantern.
jack-o'-lantern.
It's a jack-o'-lantern
Okay.
because it has a face.
And we have to put the light inside,
Yeah.
right?
We'll do that next.
Yes.
Okay, it's a little dark here in English Corner now, and we've put a light inside of our jack-o'-lantern. Wow, he does have a big mouth, Emi-sensei, doesn't he?
Yes, it has a big
right.
one.
So you can use anything for light. I mean, a lot of people used to use candles to put inside, right? But now, you know, there are a lot of LED lights or flashlights or small things. You can even buy something at the 100 yen shop, which is cheap, and you don't have to worry about the fire or anything like that. But this is our one-tooth jack-o'-lantern that we've created. I think we'll call him Toothy, okay?
Okay, good. I like that.
Hello, Toothy. Welcome to Halloween
Yes.
2020.
Okay.
And everyone, we're going to have just a few questions for you that we'd like to ask you. Were you listening at the beginning of this doga? Okay, Emi-sensei.
Okay.
Are you ready to answer some questions?
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready.
Are you ready at home? Listen carefully.
Okay.
First question. Where did Halloween come from? I told you it's not an American event or holiday.
Right.
Do you remember?
that. It came from Europe.
That's true, it
Yes.
did. It came from Europe, especially around Ireland and England, that area there. Very good, Emi-sensei.
Thank you.
Next question.
Okay.
What did the European people use for their jack-o'-lanterns?
Do you know? Did you?
It's kind of like a daikon.
Yes. I remember now. They used turnips.
Turnips.
Yes.
That's right. They did use turnips. Very good. You're 2 for 2.
Good.
All right. Next question. Why do Americans use pumpkins to make jack-o'-lanterns?
I know.
Not turnips.
Oh, I know. I hope you know. Because they have many pumpkins in America.
We really do. We
Right?
have a lot of pumpkins in America. They're not so expensive at Halloween time. And we have places called pumpkin patches, which have hundreds of pumpkins.
And you choose one
You
of
can.
them,
You
right?
can go into the
Yeah.
pumpkin patch and
Okay.
choose the perfect pumpkin for your family.
Good.
You ready for another question?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go
Next
ahead.
question.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm the Halloween expert.
What do you call pumpkin after you carve it?
Okay, so it's a pumpkin and then you carve it with a
Yes.
knife and it has a face.
Yes.
Super easy. It's
Do
called
you
a,
understand? Do you understand it?
it's easy, it's a Jeff-o'-lantern.
A what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I carved it, so I think Jeff-o'-lantern.
Oh, okay.
But jack-o'-lantern. Of course, it's a
Jack-o'-lantern.
jack-o'-lantern. Good question. I got it right. Can you ask me one more question? Final question.
One more question.
I'm ready.
Okay. What's the date?
Of Halloween?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. Super easy. Everybody knows. We read it in our picture book here in the last lesson.
Yeah.
It's October 31st. And that's a special day for me and for you.
Yeah, we miss doing trick-or-treating in Halloween Park.
Halloween Park, right?
Halloween Park, yeah.
Well, everybody, we hope you've enjoyed this. We hope you were able to answer the questions. And we would like to wish you a happy Halloween. And a safe one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, apples. Are you ready? Today we'll do page 65 and 66. Okay? はい、では四角の中ですね。この頃ずっとこれ there are やってるよね。何々がありますとか、何々がいますとかだったね。There are two forks. はい、two で複数だからもちろん forks。S がついていますよ。では、let's try number one. There are two forks. 同じですね。Number two. There are three spoons. はい、ちゃんと S ね。しっかり発音もしてください。そして Number three. There are four knives. あれ ?knives。これなんですけど、ちょっとこちら見てください。一本の時は knife。だけど、この F が V に変わって ES をつけないといけません。ややこしいけどね、F の時はね、そうなります。もう一つ気になるところがないですか？はい、here。K なのに knife って言わないでしょ？他にもいろいろあるんだけど、字が書いてあるのに読んじゃいけないとかね。K 多いですよね。実はね、これね、昔は読んでたりするんですよね。英語って言っても、いろんな昔のね、ギリシャ語とかね、ラテン語とかね、あと、ケルト語。昔はね、そういうところからね、英語がね、育っていったんですね。作られていったんですけども、それらが残ってるんですね。前はそうやって別の言語から影響を受けてきてるので、それが残っちゃってる。この KN で K を発音しないっていうのはね、確かにゲルマン語なんですよ。ゲルマン語が影響してるんですね。昔はね、読んでいたんだなということをちょっとだけ頭の隅に置いといてみてください。OK? では、we'll go on to number 4. There are 5 candies. これ look at this. Okay? Candy, one candy だったら Y だよね。これこの頃ちょこちょこ出てきてました。はい、Y 子音ですね。D の時は Y を I に変えてください。そして ES をつけています。Candies. Okay? はい。では、last one here on this page. Number 5. There are 6 cookies. はい。クッキーは E までですよね。そして S をつけないといけませんね。Okay, では let's read them with the rhythm. Okay? From number 1. There are 2 forks. Number 2. There are 3 spoons. Number 3. There are 4 knives. Number 4. There are 5 candies. Number 5. There are 6 cookies. Okay, next page. We have to read these 4 sentences and then have to find the right pictures. Correct pictures. Okay, there are 8 books. So, books. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books. So, we have to draw the line from to here. Okay? Next. There are 5 candies. はい、もちろん candies here. So you have to draw the line up here. And, there are 7 umbrellas. Here, this one, umbrellas, right? So you have to draw the line from here to here. Okay, there are 4 knives. もちろん here, go up to knives. Okay, let's read these 4 sentences with the rhythm too. All right, there are 8 books. There are 5 candies. Next, there are 7 umbrellas. Next, there are 4 knives. Okay, ここ 7 umbrellas なんかくっついちゃうよね。ね、こういうところ気をつけてしっかり真似してくださいね。Okay. Today's lesson, apples are finished, so see you next week.